done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, they want me walk through.
Watch me walk through. I be feeling like, man, when I walk through. Yeah. Y'all know the vibes, man. Let's get it, man. Y'all know what type of time it is. Superstar Friday, man. What's good? The day after Thanksgiving. The day after a W. The day after we triumph. Cowboy Nation, what up? Let's go, baby. What we talking about? What is we talking about? Man, I want to give a round of applause to the Dallas Cowboy Nation. Y'all hold it down. Win, lose, or draw, we don't go nowhere. That's why they mad. That's what they don't like about us. They don't like that we are a loyal fan base. They don't like that regardless the situation, we're here to stay. They don't like that. They want us to jump ship. You know what I'm saying? They want us to talk about the Cowboys with them. Hey, let's laugh at the Cowboys, y'all. They mad that we ain't robots. Even if I wasn't a fan of the Cowboys, I would not be a Cowboys hater. I have no reason to. That's what makes no sense to me. Most of y'all that have a problem with the Cowboys, we don't even play in y'all division. Imagine being a Patriots fan and don't like the Cowboys. Bruh, we barely even play y'all. Like, I don't understand it. That's how you know that people are sheep. They follow a trend. It's popular to hate on the Cowboys. So that's what people choose to do. I had the time to go to sleep, man, on this W. I feel even better today than I did yesterday. I looked at that game again, the Packers game. I watched it in full when it came on, just so y'all know. I watched the Packers game in full the day of. And I saw it with my own eyes, just like y'all did. I wasn't too busy. I know what was going on. I like to peep the scene because we got them next week. And I took my time and I took time out to watch these dudes play. And I feel like, bruh, these the dudes we got to worry about. Now, I don't want to get too cocky because y'all know how it goes. Speaking of that, am I tripping or do this team? I know we've been there before. I know we done said this many times before. I get it. I get it. And I'm only talking to Cowboys fans. You haters can move around. Am I tripping or does this time feels different? Does this time feel different or am I tripping? Let me know right now. Man, y'all tune in to J National TV, man. This episode is brought to you by Hood Report. Like, subscribe, follow. Let me explain something to y'all. Right? I don't even understand what the problem is when it comes to these dudes because no matter what we do, they always find a way. They always find a way. Matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to the Cowboy haters too. No matter what happens, y'all always find a way to have a valid reason to hate. God damn. Like, it never ends with y'all. I would feel pretty pathetic if this was my life. Looking for reasons to validate my hate for a team that my team don't even play. Most Cowboy haters talk about the Cowboys more than their own team. That's nasty work. Most of y'all celebrate the Cowboys losing more than you celebrate your team winning. Why? Because you know your team isn't going anywhere anyways. So what's the point of the celebration? But the more games we lose, the less in our chances of doing anything. So that's all y'all got. It's pretty sad to me. A cowboy hater is a sad life to live. I'm just being honest. So let me take this, right? we the way things is set up right now, I feel like we can't lose. You know what I'm saying? I took a look at that game last night, and first of all, I want to give a shout out to Brian Scheinheimer. Brian Scheinheimer. Yeah, I know I'm saying his last name wrong, but y'all get the point. I want to give a shout out to that man because he came and changed the whole culture of the Dallas Cowboys, man. I just can't get it. Like, we went through so many different people. I just knew they wouldn't have fit. I said, it's just something about Jason Garrett. I just don't. I already knew Mike McCarthy wasn't like we all knew that wasn't going to be a good pick. But it's something about Brian, man. Like I'm feeling the vibes. He changed the whole culture. I feel like this team is tired of the hate. I feel like this team is tired of losing. I feel like this team is tired of hearing people talking, man. I know we are as fans. As fans, we definitely tired of hearing that shit. I mean, let's just be honest here. Man, George Pickens. Oh my God. Like that man is a beast. like that like you see him coming, it's nothing you can do about it. He just hit them. He just hit them. He comes straight through and he just good luck. I feel like as long as he running and you throw it his way, he gonna come up with that. Either he gonna catch it or he gonna overthrow it. But if it's catchable, Pickens is gonna catch it, man. Let's just be real here. like, I'm, like, this ain't no glaze. I'm not the only one saying this. Everybody is. I'm not the only one. So I know I'm not speaking from a delusional. Look, I'm the type of guy who like to see things from both sides of the coin. So I'll never be biased. I never speak from a biased opinion. If the Cowboys is trash, I'll say the Cowboys is trash. But I feel like right now, this is the best team we've had in a very, very, very long time. You feel me? Where the hell Malik Davis come from? That man had a 43-yard run. Number 45 had a 43-yard run. First of all, who the hell? Nobody even pays attention to numbers like 45. Malik Davis, another addition to the Dallas Cowboys, who has helped shift the culture of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go, man. Man, lay it down. Lay it down, man. Because we coming, right? Overshown is back. It's about to be a problem, man. Overshown is back. It's about to be a problem. You feel me? So, check this out, right? The Dallas Cowboys is above 500 for the first time since last year. That is insane to even think about. But that's all because that rough start that we got off to, we actually didn't even get off to a rough start. It was just the unfortunate of mishaps that happened along the way. I feel like a few of those games was winnable. We was not supposed to lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. It was not supposed to be a tie game against the Green Bay Packers, and we definitely wasn't supposed to lose to the Chicago Bears, which might be debatable now considering how they've been playing since they beat us. I feel like beating the Cowboys was like boosted their confidence or something because they've been winning games ever since. So you're welcome, Bears fans. The Cowboys got something to do with that. And we hoping that y'all continue to carry that over into today, later today, when y'all face the Philadelphia Eagles. If indeed us letting y'all beat us help y'all start winning games, and ultimately you end up beating Philadelphia. Oh, we just beat Philly twice. we we just beat Philly twice. Oh, I'm just talking shit, of course. So don't get on, the delusional Cowboy fans. I'm just talking shit. Like, relax. But let's think about that though. You know, let's think about that for a second. Wouldn't that be dope if, thanks to you beating us, it ultimately ended up giving us a W? That's something to think about, man. Dak Prescott, 27 for 39, 320 yards. CD Lamb, 7 for 9, 112 yards, 1 touchdown. Pickens, 6 catches on 88 yards. Do y'all hear these numbers? This is ridiculous. Like, I would take these glasses off and throw them, but I paid too much for them. Tenderness. That's not. That's, we ain't finna do that. Do y'all hear these numbers though? Do I gotta say them again? Dak Prescott threw the ball 39 times, and 27 times they were caught. This man had a total of 320 yards throwing. CD Lamb, y'all said the man wasn't catching balls. Y'all said he was falling off. Y'all said that he couldn't handle Pickens. Come on now, man. Stop it. It's the duel. Y'all know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all seen that clip. There was a clip of CD dancing. They both was dancing in sync once Pickens got that touchdown. Thought that's like that. I feel like, man, this team got everything we need, man. Jadeveon Clowney got 2 sacks. Made Mahomes work. Did y'all see how our defense had Mahomes scrambling, scripting and scrambling? In my Diddy voice. Scrambling and scrambling, scraping and scrambling. Is that what he said? The defense had Mahomes scraping and scrambling. The man had to work for every throw. And he was working. Kansas City actually played a good game. Still took an L to the Dallas Cowboys, man. Let's go. Cowboys Nation, we up, man. We up, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to think about this for a second. Appointed points per game, we tied for 12th. For as far as points allowed per game, we are tied for 12th. Pass yards per game, 24th. We got to work on that. But that's fine. I'll take that over what it was. Rush yards were 8th. Sacks were 8th. These are pretty damn good statistics. These are pretty good numbers for a defense that was in shambles. I said it before and I'm going to keep saying it. As low as we was, ain't nowhere to go but up. The Dallas Cowboys has always been good on that line, that offensive line, and good in drafting and putting together linemen. So, y'all want to know who won the trade? We both did. I feel like we both won the trade for our own reasons. It's working out for the Green Bay Packers and it's working out tremendously for us. And I get it. I may have just overstated that. So I blatantly made it seem like that we obviously won the trade. But man, I'm going to just say it like this. They got one player in addition to us getting. I mean, the draft isn't here yet. I get it. But bruh, so many doors have opened since he got the hell up out of here, man. I don't even want to say his name. Ever since we got Micah Parsons the fuck up out of here, okay? Ever since we got Micah Parsons the fuck up out of here, this one, that one, this one, that one, every addition to the team has been a very important piece. Who knew all we had to do was get rid of one motherfucker? Who knew? Who knew? Come on now, y'all. I feel real good about this. Am I being delusional? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm being a delusional Cowboys fan. Man, y'all know the vibes, man. It's J National TV, man. Let's go. I got some topics I want to get to coming up in the next couple of hours. We want to get in somebody's business. So, don't think we're just going to leave it here. We got something coming up. I got some things I want to get off my chest. You feel me? And I just think it's some things that need to be talked about. For a long time, I've been keeping quiet. I've been letting y'all do y'all thing. For a long time, I've been letting podcast holders and the opinions of women and YNs and Nagas who don't matter speak. But it's time for y'all to be the fuck quiet. I got some things I want to get off my chest. So stay tuned. J National TV, man, brought to you by Hood Report. Let's go.